What's up, YouTube? Fiverr here, about to take your colon for another spin through Candyland with Jedi Knights and Dragon Warlocks. This is a battle I had against CongressionalWombat, aka Zoe. She's going to lead with Mama Gome. I'm going to lead with Cogsworth. And I've predicted in a fake out, and while I know I can take that fake out like a boss, I'm going to switch to my ghost type anyway. When she's going to predict that, she's going to switch out too. It's a double switch. That's how we roll, because, you know, let's fuck leads, guys. We just switch in what we want. She's going to switch into her Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which obviously is Toxic Orb, and is a pain in the ass, while I have Fat Camp, the Burgaru, who doesn't have Ice Beam, but he's got Hex. So it's still pretty cool because it's still going to hurt that thing. It's going to be like, pa! And it's still going to do like a third of that damage. It's like, huzzah! Go me! But even with Poison Heal, it's going to be like a 4-hit KO, some bullshit like that. 4 or 5, depending on min-max damage and all that bullshit, because she's going to fucking heal herself every turn. And obviously I don't want to stay in there for 5 turns because I'm toxic, and then it's... And she's like, taunt. I'm like, oh, fuck, I can't recover. Oh, well, hex, bam. Oh, I don't need recovery. I'm going to hit you again. So I'm just kind of chilling here. She streamed this battle, and it was pretty cool, and obviously I'm live recording it because I'm a man, and I smell like a man because I use Old Spice Swagger Body Wash, and all that bullshit. I went Hex again, and she switched out into Hayward, and it doesn't do shit. I'm like, mad. And I know what this thing's going to do. It's going to set up Soldier's Dance, but I got a GTFO anyway because Toxic is going to start racking up, and I have nothing to hit that thing with. I mean, I could Toxic it, but that's really about it. And at this point, it doesn't seem like my best option, so I'm going to GTFO and go into Regrowth, the Tangrowth, who can take anything this bitch has. I actually refer to Hayward as the bitch. I love Zoe. She are awesome. And yeah, she started up Sword Dance as predicted. She's with HP Ice, and I'm like, ha! I take that forever because I'm Tangrowth, and I hit it with Sleep Powder. And she's like, fuck, I didn't know that thing had Sleep Powder. So of course it has Sleep Powder. And I'm going to GTFO and get all that health back. What you know about getting health back? So it's time to bring out PETA, my pain in the ass. But this ain't no special defensive PETA. This is PETA on an air balloon. Why is it on an air balloon? Because it's going to set up an agility and just rape. Rape is good. It's not rape, it's surprise butt sex. And so she's going to communicate. She doesn't know what to do, what she's going to do. Obviously she's going to switch, but she doesn't know what she's going to switch into. And she's like, I don't know what this thing is going to do. She's going to switch into Jazzy Jeff. And I'll be like, haha, bitch, agility. So now I'm super fast, and I'm super awesome because I'm a pain in the ass. And so I'm going to hit her with Flare Blitz, and it's going to like rape her face. And so it's like kapow right in the chest, hit her right in the boob. And it's gonna almost take it out, but not quite. She's like, if I was adamant, this would have done it. But she hits me with overheat, so now I'm not only super fast, but super powerful. And pretty much just gonna go kapow and just destroy. And that's how I roll, because I'm Arcanine. And Arcanine is a man. And all sorts of manly things he does. Flare Blitz, gonna kill. It's unnecessary how much damage it would have done. And I'm going to get like 4 recoil damage. And she's going to switch into something. Probably her. Oh, I think this is where she switches into her Mamagome. And I don't want to take a fake out because I don't have Morning Sun on this thing. This is literally set up agility and rape face. So I'm going to GTFO. Which is kind of sad because I know I could have probably swept if I thought about it. But I didn't think about it. She's going to hit me with fake out. It's not going to do anything. She does more to herself than she does to me. Because I got like 1 damage taken after all that shit. So I want to set up the fucking, what's it fucking called? The super thing makes me super fast and super much damage. And that, yeah, shift gear, that thing. So I'm going to set up shift gear. Got some like speed and attack. And she's like, oh shit. What's this thing gonna do? I'm adamant. I'm going to hit you hard with the other move that's similar to this. But it's like, and yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. But we're about to find out what I'm talking about because, yeah, that's how we roll. Gear Grind, that's what it's fucking called. Gear Grind, boom once, boom twice, does a lot. And she's like, oh shit, Earthquake. I'm like, haha, I'm gonna be adamant, but this thing is a man. He takes everything. Takes more damage. He takes more of a beating than my Nidoking, and my Nidoking's pretty manly too. So she's gonna switch out. She's like, I don't know if I can live with that again. I was like, you know you can. Look at how much you did before. Unless you get min damage twice, which I don't even know if I got min damage before, you're gonna die. And then she's gonna like hacks me. I'm gonna miss like 90 times in a row, but it's okay because I'm an idiot anyway. She goes into Cuddlefish, the Lantern. Lantern is amazing. I love Lantern. I missed the Gear Grind, and I'm stupid in staying, not thinking it's like 4 times resisted. She's gonna maybe T-Bolt. Does not really that much. I live with 69. Lol, shut the fuck up, Hayden fans. It's not funny. It's a fucking number. Fuck. Gear grind. Does nothing. Makes me mad. Fucking specially bulky thing, and I do nothing to it. She's gonna kill me with T-Bolt. Makes me mad, but I get a free switch into whatever the fuck I want, and I think I go into, I don't even fucking know. I go into something. And I go into Needle King. Look at that Needle King, manly man, with like his Super Saiyan spikes going on, and his tail's got more muscles in it than her cuttlefish has in its entire body, and it's getting hit with Earth Power. Cause like you're not gonna switch out. I ran out. You don't know I got Earth Power. Probably gonna stay in and hit me with Ice Beam, some bullshit. Cause I know this thing left, right, and center. Her cuttlefish destroys me pretty much all the time, so it's revenge time. But I don't kill, and it makes me sad. And I'm gonna get Ice Beam, but it doesn't kill me. It does like less than half, cause I'm a fucking man. Nido King, his name should be Nido Man, cause he's a man. He's manly. And he's raping shit. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. I was like, maybe she'll switch out, and maybe she won't, but she didn't. And I was like, maybe if she doesn't switch out, it'll kill anyway. But obviously it didn't happen. But I'll do it this turn, and it'll die. And it makes me sad though, because now Nido King's pretty much useless, cause unless I get rid of her Sazonora. And this thing was pretty much one of the things I had to take out the Sazonora. But you know, we got some other stuff, and we're gonna do this thing and all the bullshits and all the good stuff, and we're gonna eat the Jumbo Pudding Pops. And she's gonna go into Sergio, which I predicted. But obviously I don't want to stay in here, so I'm gonna GTFO, go into Bringaru, because it's poisoned, and I know I can take one Draco Meteor anyway. But she goes for a U-turn. I was like, what? Optimist Sazindora. I'll get the Cursed Body, which is useless because it's fucking gone anyway. And I was like, wow, that's mixed Sazindora. That's interesting. Or if it's just flat out physical, either that would have been interesting too. I don't know what its base attack stats are. I just prefer to use Scarf with Draco Meteor. It fucking rapes everything. That's how I roll. So she brings this thing out, and I was like, okay, well, I could hex you, but I won't. I'm gonna go back into PETA, and I'm going to just I didn't know if I could outspeed the Sazonora with an agility, so I'm just going to go straight for the Flare Blitz, which is going to switch out back into Sazonora, and I'm going to hit it. It's not going to do shit, because I'm not adamant, and I'm just jolly with fucking max attack, max speed, just rape everything. Still, I mean, it does a good chunk, but it doesn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to, so I'm going to GTFO again. And send back a Fat Camp, and this time she goes for the Drake. I mean, that's how I know it's, like, mix. I was like, that's okay, I can take that. And because she was stringing this, like, I'm like, and I was in the call, I was like, you're gonna miss this next one. I'm gonna toxic you, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off. So let's see what happens. And she misses the Draco Meteor, and I toxic her, and I laughed my ass off. Oh, I win! Ha ha ha! I predicted. And that's like the best prediction in the world. So boom. I wish I had something with me first that's like scarfed and could outspeed, so I could hit her with her own Draco Meteor, but I can't. So she's gonna hit me with Draco Meteor, and boom, I die, and it makes me sad. But she's got like minus 90. Special attack. She's got Cursed Body, so she's gonna have to switch out because she is scarfed or something. I don't know what she is. But I'm gonna go into Hooga, and I'm just basically gonna sweep the rest of her team because I'm gonna set up a DD, and that's gonna be GG, and I'm gonna 4-0 her because that's how I roll. Spoilers! I just spoiled the rest of the battle. Sorry, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much all that's gonna happen. We can talk about other stuff like I haven't uploaded, and you guys will like hate me, but it's okay. You don't hate me. You love me. I make your dietary, you know, stuff good. I'll make you poop. Have a nice regular shitting calendar. Yeah, that's how I roll. Bye boys. That's how I roll. Yeah. So basically, guys, why I haven't uploaded is because this week our head chef at work has decided to go on vacation, which is cool. It's fine. He's allowed to. He has that right. But that means I'm pretty much at work all day, every day, all day, all day. So that means no time really for uploads and all that bullshit. But not only do I have Monday off, but I have next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off because I booked them off for a trip to Phoenix that I could no longer afford, which is fine because I can just, you know, stay around and do what I want. But I may go into work if they're really busy or whatnot, and for some reason my narration just decided to stop right there, so boom, you might hear me say twice, which is cool because I don't fucking care. But yeah, so all 3 days I'll have uploads, every 3 days, every 3 days, all day, each day on those 3 days, and may stream, may not, don't fucking know, but I 4-0'd her, that's what happened, and it was GG, and I love her, and peace out, guys. What's up?